Hello, good morning friends. Myself Professor T.S. Vandali. Today I am going to explain you how to draw the projection of a line. So usually we are going to draw the projection of the line by using geometrical instruments or by means of a mini drafter. Okay, but in the examination we are going to aware of both manual drafting as well as using software like solid edge. So today I am going to explain you how to draw the projection of a line by using the software solid edge. The given problem is a line AB 80 mm long has its end A 20 mm above the HP and 30 mm in front of VP. It is inclined at 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP. Draw the projection of the line and find apparent lengths and apparent inclinations. Hello friends, first we understand the given problem. What is given, what is asking in the problem, what is the unknown. So in the given problem, a line AB 80 mm long means they are given the true length of 80 mm long. The line is having two ends A and B. So the end A is 20 mm above the HP and 30 mm in front of VP. Okay, it is inclined at 30 degrees to HP. So we have to take that line AB, we have to place in such a way that makes an angle of 30 degrees to HP, means we have to take it above the XY line at a height of 20 mm above HP, and 45 degrees to VP means that line is placed below the XY line. Okay, and draw the projections of the line and find apparent lengths and apparent inclinations. In the problem it is asking the true length is given. We are going to find out apparent length in the front view and top view, and that apparent length makes at what angle they are going to ask. Okay, now how to solve this problem by using solid edge. Just I am going to open the solid edge and how to draw the projections. All of you please listen and observe very carefully. So first I am going to click on the solid edge. Okay, the solid edge sheet is, we are going to set it to A4 size. Already I had set it to A4 size. Okay, this is the working sheet. On this sheet we are going to draw the projection of the line. First we are going to select the line of thickness. We are going to select 0.13. Okay, so here just draw the line of XY, then go to the text, go to text, you write here this is X, this is Y. Okay, and above the XY line is VP, above the XY line is VP, and below the XY line is HP, because we are going to draw it in the first angle projection. Always VP is above the XY line and HP is below the XY line. Okay, now I am going to place the line A. The line is having two ends. End A is 20 mm above HP, means just I am going to draw here one line that is 20 mm above HP. Okay, just I am going to draw a parallel line. I am going to know the distance between this line and this line is maintained 20 mm. So now it is 13.65. I change it to 20. Okay, 20 mm. Similarly, in front of VP is 30 mm. Again go to line. So this side I am going to draw another line. Okay, and check the distance between this XY and this line is how much now? It is 21. So in front of VP in the given problem is 30 mm. So above the HP, that is below the HP, or in the problem it is given 30 mm. What 30 mm in front of VP means this side, so we have to take it 30, enter. Now it is changed. Okay, now I want to draw here one line. Okay, these are the reference points of the line AB of length 80 mm. So this is the point A. Okay, in the top view it is A, in the front view it is end A. Okay, so the line, select the line of thickness 0.5 mm. Okay, the line true length of the line is given. So this line is ET, means ET, enter, that makes an angle. How much it is? Makes with the HP is 30 degree, 30, enter. Okay, similarly you click here at the, this is the, in the top view and A, that true length is again 80, enter, that makes an angle of 45 degree. 45 means we are going to draw it below, means you select minus 45, enter, then right click. Okay, now this is the true length. Just you give the measure the dimensions, you confirm it. This is also 80. Okay, this is also 80 mm. Right, now once we draw this true length in the front view, true length in the top view, and measure, mention the angle whether it is there or not, you confirm first. Okay, this makes an angle of 30 degree. Okay, it is correct. Then in the top, the angle between these two lines is 45 degree, it is there. Now we are going to draw the locus line at the extreme end of these lines. Okay, so here I am going to draw the locus line that is passing through the extreme end of the line. Similarly here also, just you touch end point, it shows the dotted line, you draw the locus line. We call it as, it is locus of B, it is, because it is the end B, so we have to type here, this is locus of B, LOCUS, locus of point B. Here also you type this locus of B, locus of B. Now next step is, we are going to draw the vertical projection line up to this point, up to this starting point. So you named as the text here, in the front view, that A becomes A dash, you write it as here, this is A dash. Okay, in the top view it is simply A. So this point is, this is, you take it as later we are going to mention. Okay, so first select line command, the thickness of the line is 0.13. From this extreme end, just move the cursor and draw the vertical line, and trim this unwanted lines. And once you draw this up to here, you draw the vertical line up to the top view, the starting point A. Okay, just you are going to extend this line up to here. Okay, now you take the arc by center point, this is the center, this is the radius, draw the arc. Next you trim this extended line at the locus point, you connect this point, and that line we call it as apparent length. This line, select 0.5 mm thick, so this point and this, whatever the arc I had drawn, no, that arc, select line of thickness 0.5 mm. Okay, this is the one end, extreme end, here to here we have to connect. Similarly select line command, the projection line thickness is 0.13. Okay, from this top view extreme end of point B, we are going to draw, it is crossing the, in the front view, that locus line. Okay, now we are going to draw the arc by center point. Arc by center point, you select point A dash as the center. You whatever this projection you are drawn, so that is the radius. You draw the arc and trim this unwanted line, unwanted arc. Then take the thickness of the line is 0.5. You select this is the starting point. So where this arc cuts the locus of B, there we have to connect. Now we measure the dimensions. This is the apparent length in the front view. Okay, this is the apparent length in the top view. Right, in the top view it measures the length is 69.28. In the front view apparent length is 56.57. so the angle, this apparent length makes with horizontal plane. We are going to check angle between this apparent length in the front view with this line is how much? It is 45 degree. Similarly in the top view, the angle between this apparent length in the top view and this line is how much? This is 55 degree. Okay, now you name the remaining points as this is A dash. So this one we call it as B dash. This is we call it as B dash. It is B1 dash. Okay, B1 dash. So this is A. So this is we call it as point B. This is B1. We take it as it is B1. So same point here it is B1 dash. So here A dash, B dash. At this point it is B1. At this point it is B2 dash. B2 dash. At this point we named as it is B2. In the top view all the text are without primes, A, B, B2, B1. In the front view A dash, B dash, B2 dash and B1 dash. Just to remember how to take the annotations for representing in the front view and top view. Now I want to move at the exactly at the center. So this selecting this whole figure, okay, whole figure, and I am moving little bit upper side. Okay, just I want to set it somewhat. It is select this, you place it like exactly at the center. Okay, so now I want to move this text properly, set it above and below the XY line. So this is why before taking the printout of this you have to be careful and set it properly. So here we are going to find out the apparent length means, so you make this true length 0.13. okay, this is also 0.13. then concentrate more on the unknown values. Is we are going to find out what is the apparent length in the front view, what is the apparent length in the top view, what is the inclination with HP is 45. Apparent length of the line makes an angle of 45 degrees to HP. This is unknown, we are calculated. And in the top view apparent length is 69.28 and makes an angle of 55 degrees. These two are the unknown that we are going to find out by this method. So here the length is somewhat it is changed. You have to set it properly. So above the XY line is it is 20 mm, 20. So this is 30 mm. While you are setting, slightly it is changed. You once again cross verify and take the printout before setting properly. Okay, so I hope you are understanding how to draw the projection of a line and unknown lengths of the line, that is apparent length in front view, apparent length in the top view, and length makes an angle with HP is apparent inclination. Okay, this is the apparent inclination in the front view, apparent inclination in the top view. So I hope you are understanding. If you are having doubts, you can ask me anytime. Thank you, one and all.